What's up, guys? This is one part of a 5-part series reacting to the legendary debut album by the legendary band Metallica. Now, this album title was initially something different. It was called Metal Up Your Ass. Pretty funny title name, right? But the band managers did not agree. They thought it'd be bad for promotion and so asked the band to change the name. And Metallica did, and through their anger of having to change the name, they called the album Kill 'Em All, and history was made from there on. Now, the way I'll be splitting up this recording is to have it 2 parts per episode, so 10 tracks in total, 5 different episodes or parts to this thing. Now, I've enjoyed Metallica's music so far, but I'm really curious to see how they curate albums. So I'm glad you guys will be joining me on this journey. Hope you guys enjoy. Here we go. This is track 1, Hit the Lights. Here we go. What a fitting way to start. The first 20 seconds are as intense as anything you'll hear. Oh my word.
Don't let no leather monkey come out tonight. Got the man madness when I'm about to scream right. Well, alright, yeah. Inside the rock we never will stop again. It's the light, the light. It's the light. It's the light, the light. Your face was saved. Don't throw the things away.
Dude, I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be drinking an energy drink while listening to this. This is like a shot of adrenaline. Wow. What a way to start off an incredible metal career with this kind of track. I think this is within the thrash metal genre because it's so intense, so heavy, but I love it, dude. This is how you start off an album. Let's get this thing going again. Back it up.
Climb higher than anything in life. The only way, yeah. When we touch rock, we never will stop again. It's the light, light. It's the light. It's the light, light. So a fever, you'll be breaking up right. Can't leave the power. It's got to give it right. Ultimate, yeah. When we touch rock, we never will stop again. It's the light, the light. It's the light. It's the light, the light.
I mean, this is really like their calling card for them, right? If you were to sort of make your mark on the music industry, right, how would you introduce yourself in the very first moments of your career? I think you'd have to come out with something that really grabs someone by the throat, and I think that's exactly what they're doing here, man. This is literally like a shot of adrenaline, dude. This is mental. dude, that is how you start off an album. Now, I believe this is sort of like um a omen for the rest of the album. This is what I'm guessing, right? Heavy, heavy, heavy riffs with incredible guitar solos and kind of straight, direct to the point lyrics and themes in the music. I think what I'll witness as I go through their catalog is sort of an evolution and expanding out of themes. But my guess for the rest of the album is tracks which are incredibly intense and sort of straight to the point. They grab you by the throat and they don't let you go, which is awesome. And it would be very cool to see the sort of evolution through the band's catalog. But in terms of a way to start things off, dude, 2 thumbs up, man. That was incredible. Okay, straight on to the next track. This is the Four Horsemen. Oh, the aggression that they play their music with, man. It's violent. Okay, these are my favorite types of metal tracks when the intensity of the riff and the guitar playing is always going to be there, but when it really matches up with the groove that's created through the bass line and the drums, that's when it's done perfectly. And dude, they have a violent nature to the way that they play their instruments. It's violent and it's a sort of cathartic type of violence. I have read many comments that have from people that have said that listening to Metallica's music is a release for them. For them, it was an outlet for anger, and I could totally see that with the way that they play the instruments. It's so energetic, it's so full of emotion, dude. Oh, here we go with that groove again. Oh, yeah, yeah! You've been dying, you were born. Know it's all been planned. Sources of the shivering right. Sinner once, but sinner twice. The need for confession now. 'Cause now you've got the fight of your life. Horsemen are drawing nearer, unless the steeds they ride, they come to take our life. Great imagery. After the dead of night, with the horsemen ride, or to your face at night. Ooh. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, dude, the imagery that has conjured in my mind, it'd be very interesting to see if this sort of continues as I listen to the music of the album. Is I almost see that this is from the perspective of like a cyborg, a robot who's been sent here to murder and kill and destroy. And you're seeing him sort of the perspective of the writing is coming from him. It's all anger, it's all violent. And it'd be interesting to see if we see any humanity sort of start to seep through. But the way I see it is the story of like a cyborg, and this is its inner cogs working. Because speaking of cogs, it sounds like machinery to me. A lot of the sounds of this band sounds like almost metal clanging together. And of course, it is called metal music. There's industrial elements to it perhaps too, but it sounds like machinery working, like the inner workings of this sort of violent, on a mission to kill cyborg. That's kind of what I'm seeing in my head. This Four Horsemen stuff, I mean, dude, talk about great writing. Great writing. The way that they're building this up on leather steeds. They've come to take your life on through the dead of night. Brilliant. Here we go. This is like an instrumental break. Oh, yeah, yeah! Great groove, dude. See? It's like a metallic element. churning.
Taking a toll on you, the lines that crack your face. Batman's body and head full through, withered in every place.
Cool, great writing.
The last of what you have to endure, or what you have put others through. Death, deliverance for you for sure. Now there's nothing you can do.
Okay, I was totally wrong. I thought from the first track we're going to be getting very straightforward thrash metal, and the signs of the brilliance of Metallica is here, dude. This is that progressive metal that I've come to love. The switch ups are there. This is the third switch up in this track already, dude. This is fucking incredible. Oh, the groove. Oh, wow.
Gather around, young warrior now. Saddle up your steed. Feeling soul, demon souls. Now's the death of yours long. The judgment hammer down. Seek the inside of a black and a swamp. Horsemen are drawing nearer. Another seed they ride. They come to take your life.
Dude, tell me that that last set of grooves didn't sound like the churnings of a machine, man. The churnings. Now, I don't know if the story exactly fits what I'm talking about, because this is sort of a ancient tale that is being told. I kind of seeing Tolkien vibes from this thing, you know, when you think of the four horsemen and leather steeds. I think of the first sort of scenes when the I can't remember what their names are now, but they're essentially I think they're called Nazgul, I think is their name. They're coming to look for Frodo and his friends. You can sort of see the imagery there, and one brilliant aspect of this band is their atmosphere creation. And here we are, track 2 and track 1 already, that they've showing that their ability to do this has been there from the start, man. Fantastic to see.
Under the dead of night, with the four horsemen ride, or choose your fate and die. Oh yeah, yeah.
I'm sweating. He's been ripping it up. That is the most insane track I've ever heard. Man, look, I'm getting a workout, dude. I'm headbanging so hard. I'm playing the air guitar. I'm sweating. I had to turn the fan on during that guitar solo, dude. I think you guys saw me reach over. That was me turning on the fan. I'm sweating, man. That was incredible. Incredible. Now, I see the early sort of master of puppets in this track, you know, all these different parts, man, the impending doom of the track, the different sections. I don't know if other people have made this connection, but to me there are aspects of similarity between the way Gilmour does solos to the way Hetfield does his solos. I believe it's Hetfield doing these solos. I always say that Gilmour's ones sound like they're sort of taking flight. And although the intensity of these solos are much greater, you know, he's kind of doing this thing where it's like a lot of notes hitting you at the same time. It has that same feeling of lifting off, man. It's really, really powerful. And who'd have thought that this hip-hop fan, born and bred hip-hop fan, would be so into like thrash metal like this, man? This is incredible. Great start to the album. On to the next one.